If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter, but regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2. We're playing on the Game of Thrones mod as House Lannister. This is episode 2. We are now currently playing with Tyrion, Lord Paramount, Tyrion the Imp of the Westerlands. Unfortunately, Tywin died of natural causes in the last episode, which I will recap in a moment. So guys, if you still are enjoying this House Lannister Crusader Kings 2 series, leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here to ensure more content. And let me know in the comment section down below where you'd like me to expand, where you'd like me to conquer, general feedback for the series, and what eventually you want me to replace this series with. Let me know all that feedback in the comment section down below. Feel free to leave a dislike as well. It sort of helps me gauge a general consensus. If you're enjoying the series, want to see more Hearts of Iron or maybe another strategy game, just leave a dislike. That does actually help me sort of gauge where the general consensus is at, where you guys are at. So welcome back to the series. In the last episode, we obviously started as House Lannister in the Westerlands. Tywin threw back the Baratheon pretenders. Stannis Baratheon is no more, and now the Stormlands are currently under the control of Joffrey, my nephew, 16 years of age now. We're going to be dealing with Aegon Targaryen. The Mama's Dragon has landed, 20 years of age now. We need to get rid of him. We might even... Yes. Let's actually start a plot. Where are we? There we go, auto invite, that's what we want to get done. Okay, as well, we also pushed north. We took River Run in the siege, and we managed to take out Robb Stark. Unfortunately, my brother Jaime died, and then after the War of the Five Kings ended, Tywin died of natural causes. So, here we go. So, Robb died, this is hilarious, right? Robb rode north when he heard of Theon Greyjoy besieging Winterfell. Robb Stark was killed in personal combat in the midst of battle with Theon Greyjoy, and now currently Bran rules Winterfell. I ideally want to make a huge Lannister dynasty, because the last of Tywin's children, well, son, is Tyrion. Cersei's still about, but Sir Lancel. Oh, she's married to Lancel now. That's interesting. So let me know in the comments where you'd like me to expand. Ideally, I'd want to obviously take the north from the Starks, put a Lannister there with a Stark claim. Probably saving the Riverlands and the Stormlands. Let's have a quick look. Robert Arryn actually helped out the Crown towards the end and started fighting with the Lannisters to war fealty. In the Iron Islands, King Balon Greyjoy is still king. Down in the Reach, Mace Tyrell currently married to a High Tower still, and Joffrey still married to Marjorie. Down in Dorne, Doran Martell currently rules still, and in River Run, okay, wow, Joffrey's the Lord of River Run, the Trident, as well as along with the Stormlands. So who actually has River Run now? God knows. Anyway, Hoster Tully was in the dungeon somewhere. Let's have a quick look. Let's find House Tully just real quick. Yeah. Yeah, so Hoster's dead. What? Sir Hoster Tully mauled to death by a lion on the orders of King Joffrey. How fitting. Catelyn, Lisa, the Blackfish, is currently in the north. Edmure is currently in court in King's Landing, and his son Raymond is in the Vale. Okay, so Tyrion's only just become in charge of the Westerlands. We're going to make it strong and great. We need Lannisters, so I'm probably going to haul myself about. He's a shadow, ugly, dwarf, genius. He's got ice, the Valyrian steel sword. He's a scholar, cynical, proud, courageous, just, diligent, and a drunkard. He's currently married to his third cousin, I believe. Titus and Jason were brothers. Tywin and Stefford were first cousins, and Tyrion and Lyanna are currently second cousins. Give me some names as well, once Tyrion has some children. I want to try and keep the tie name. Tyon sounds cool. Tywald. Tybolt is probably the way to go. Maybe even Jamie, after my brother, of course. Tywin as well. Tyget. I quite like the Ty sounding names, so probably Jamie or Tybolt is the decider. So we want to choose an ambition now. We want him to have a son. We need to get House Lannister up and running big time. And hopefully my wife can have some children. Proud, charitable, paranoid, and honest. So currently we need a Castellan. So who should be my Castellan? My uncle Kevin. He's going to oversee the realm. We need a justice man. Melwyn, Lord Stafford, or Marissa. Aunt. 47. No, let's hit Starfield, and we want to try and help out some of the lords here. So we want to improve relations with the Iron Throne, probably. We need a treasurer as well. Damon, courtier, up my cousin. He can collect taxes within Casterly Rock. Okay. Devon, Maester. Let's get him in. Let's let him build a spy network in Casterly Rock. We need a new Maester as well. Serve the court. Minor titles. We need a designated regent. I'm probably just going to straight up go for, if I can, I'm probably just going to go for Kevin. If he's not there. Kevin's not there. Okay. That's alright. Maybe we're better off going with rank. Here we go. I don't know why that took so long to find that. We need a household guard as well. Forley. Jester. High Almoner. There we go, we've got the mountain in now. It's great that he's married off. We might even breed into that massive line. So looking at the laws, Joffrey's currently my heir, followed by Tommen and Elwood. If Tyrion dies, we get to play as Joffrey, so that might change things up. He has a son, Elwood, who is Marjorie's son as well. We've got a decent amount of armies. I'm just trying to think what I want to do firstly. We need Tyrion to have children. That's probably by knighthood. Briber, Septon, and Lord Knight Tyrion. 100 gold, 150 prestige. We might need to save my prestige more than anything. Nothing really else we can do here. Factions wise, Lord Leo. Okay, we might need to do something with Leo in a minute. We can ransom prisoners. A righteous imprisonment. There's a couple here. We can create a title. There's not really much else. Let's have a quick look at my prisoners really quickly. So we've got a couple of Freys in the dungeon. We've got a Harren Karstark. I want him to come to trial at some point. But I definitely don't want Tyrion in the command. Oh, here we go. Money lenders are seeking repayments for Tywin. They will have their 500 gold. I owe them nothing. We are still making a profit of 4. We've got our army up in the north as well. I'm just trying to figure out if I should do that. They'll have the gold. Tyrion, a Lannister, always pays his debts. Now, wars-wise, we're currently only sort of defending against the Greyjoy Raiders, essentially Vikings. I think what I want to do, should I join... I can't form an alliance. Should I declare for Joffrey? Or maybe I should just, like, fuck off and make my own kingdom. The thing is, right, Tywin and Tyrion were the only two to go through Joffrey, and he's the crowned king. We don't want him to go too mad. No, I'm going to declare for Joff. And hopefully we can form an alliance or something. What's his opinion on me? It's quite high. Right, we need children. Tyrion needs as many children as we can get. So let's sort through women in our court who are preferably not married. So let's sort here. Joy's 14. Let's visit her chamber. We need Lannisters. Refuse me. Damn it. Another one refused me. The thing is, right, a lot of these women Tywin had a tumble with. So if a child is resulted of any of these. Oh! Oh, the bloody fat Jane bitch accepted it. 49. She's a craven, just, gluttonous, greedy cow. I went to Jane's tumble, gave her a good tumble. Now Tyrion's stressed, but we need children. We need it as quickly as possible. Typical. 49 as well. Elia Lannister. She doesn't want it. Yeah, we need children, especially if it's a Lannister as well. 60? She is a bastard, but we need children as best we can. We need to further the Lannister line. Yeah, what I forgot to say is if any of those children, sorry, of those women have children, there is a cheat that we can use in-game to actually see who the real father is through the game engine. Because obviously in Crusader Kings 2, it sometimes lies who the actual parents are. It keeps it a secret from you, which is quite cool. But there is actually a cheat code, which I've used before, to see the definite sort of relation to the child. Like who is actually, because it was the Daenerys one, wasn't it? We kept on getting events where Daenerys' children weren't technically Jon's, apparently. And heaps of people kept on like saying, that's not Jon and Daenerys' child, when actually it was when we looked in through the game engine. So here we go, guys. Tywin Lannister has had his funeral. He's entered his eternal life, you could say, but Tywin is dead. He's dead and buried. Now, even with declaring for Joff, I can't seem to help out Joffrey in the war here for some reason. Don't know why. They're attacking the crown. Maybe he just has to ask me. So I was looking where Tyrion can probably expand. I had to drop my army down. I had to dismiss my personal levies and my realm ones because I couldn't declare war upon anyone. I want to probably go north, hit Brandon. He's 11. We're currently actually getting a fabricated claim. So we'll get on that because River Run's under control of Joff. So Storm's End. Still got the Dornish to deal with. The Reach we've got an alliance with. Is there somehow to look at the diplomacy status? Yeah. Okay, no, it doesn't really help. Yeah, so basically we wait for that claim to done. I'll show you if any children pop up. But it doesn't look like we're going to be doing much. There is a war here for this independence, but they're going to smash them up in the north. I'll see if Joffrey calls any wars though, however. Okay, a small event has happened. We've got some Greyjoy raiders actually having a crack at Casterly Rock and Craycall. We'll rally the banners. We should be able to deal with them quite convincingly, if I'm being honest. Let's rally up at Casterly Rock first, and then we'll deal with the rest. Probably shouldn't rally the garrison at Craycall. Push north here now. We've defeated them. But the thing is, right, with these raiders, they seem to do just sort of quite light attacks, hammer and anvil, quick lightning raids. So your jailers seek your audience, covered in blood, captive harassing chains before you. Okay, so looks like Karstark tried to escape, have him locked in a secure cell in the dungeon. They won't find him in the deepest, darkest cell. Minus 20 diplomacy and 2 health. Let's just lock him back up. We're going to have to call him for trial at some point. This should be enough here. Let's merge. I want to probably give Tyrion the command. Nah, we can't. Right. He's not there. I was going to say maybe just to get his commanding stats up. Oh, here we go. A son was born to Tybalt Lannister. And Pia. Okay. Named Tytos. I wonder if this child is Tywin's. Should I have a look? Should I try and find out? I wouldn't put it past someone. I'll have a look at you, young Tytos. I'll see if you're actually the son of Tywin. Okay, I found the cheat code to actually figure out the fathers. Now, I quickly just tested it as well. So what we'll do now, it's currently not activated, but you just type in real_fathers, right? So I haven't typed it in just yet, it's not active. So if you go to Joffrey here, as you can see, his father is Robert Baratheon and Cersei Lannister. If you click on the family tree, it's here as well. So what I'm going to do to test this is I'm going to activate it now, and then we'll re-click on Joffrey. It's still there, but if you look at the family tree now, it says Jaime and Cersei Lannister. So what we're going to do is we're quickly going to have a quick look here at Pia. Let's go to Tytos here, and Tybalt is actually his father. So that is not Tywin's son, which is a shame, to be honest. And I'll quickly just turn that off. Whoa, what? Smugglers enter demise? Your incompetent Castellan has led a group of smugglers into the county of Greenfield. Apparently you thought they were merchants. What a fool. Oh, good on you, Kevin, you fuckwit. Curses. Wow, plus 50 time modifier cost and disease resistance. Great. Wow, what's this? A new kingdom has formed. Joff finished off that war. He's still dealing with Aegon. We can't seem to get into it without a claim. Like, I can't even join his war. Which sucks, but regardless, it looks like the Kingdom of the Trident has formed as a faction, and Lister Hook is apparently in command. House Hook. Lord Paramount Lister Hook. Okay, so it looks like Joffrey's had enough of governing. That's odd, and it looks like, yeah, that's happened. Maybe I should marry Marcella. Maybe I should divorce Criano and maybe go after Marcella. Joff quite likes me. Edric there as well. That could be a better idea. Oh no, another Lannister's bitten the dust. Stefford, 55 from natural causes. Just a small funeral for Stefford, unfortunately. I've made the decision not to divorce my wife. I think we should just try and at least wait until we have some sort of child. She's not too bad, 28, Tyrion's 31, but we do need an heir, quick, fast. My auntie's gone as well, Jenna Lannister. Damn. Devon Lannister just had a son. That's cool. I don't think I was involved with her at all. My Lord Sir Tommen. Yeah, sure. 16. Good luck. Become a maester, my friend. We're nearly going to be able to pay off the Iron Bank. Oh, huzzah! A son was born to Tyrion. And who's the mother? Okay, the mother is someone else, I think. Jane. Westerman courtier. 20. Competent steward. No? Yeah, Jane, yeah. Rude, selfish, authoritative. So, right, okay, so... Alright, okay. So Tywin has a son. It's not with his wife, of course. What should we name this child? I think we should call this child Jaime. Tyrion loved his brother, and unfortunately he was killed on the orders of the young wolf. So that sucks. We'll call him Jaime, but he is a bastard. So should we Yeah, we'll legitimize him straight up because Tyrion still has no other sons. So let's have a look at the kid. Club-footed. This character was born with club feet. Hopefully he's not a dwarf. Hopefully he's as strong as Jaime. Legitimized bastard, but he is sickly, so he does have a little bit of minus health there, unfortunately. We could betroth him to Marcella or someone else. That might be a good idea. Even though he's quite young, it still might be a good idea to betroth him. So let's negotiate with Joff. Let's betroth them. Like, we can't betroth them. Is it because we're just too close? Maybe one of the Freys. The Reachmen. Freya. That could be a good idea. But Mace isn't going to accept it. Doesn't like me, does he? Maybe we send him a gift and sweeten the deal. We want to try and get that betrothal done, so when they come of age, they're going to be married. Oh wow, in recognition of your glory and honor, Septon offers anointing you a knight. Oh yeah. Fuck you, sirs. Yeah, let's become a knight. We didn't even have to pay anyone off. That's fantastic. Well, what's happened down here? Why is there a lion at Storm's End? Lancel has got the lordship of Storm's End. He's married to Cersei now. And they have a daughter as well. Hunchback. Ugh. Great. Ah, we could betroth them. That could be a good idea. God fucking damn it. We've got a new heir. Unfortunately, Jaime Lannister II died as a sickly infant. It's gone back to Joffrey now. That sucks. Poor bugger. Oh well. Well, at least the Lannister can repay his debts. We're going to repay the Iron Bank now. Until we need it, which sucks. I'm probably going to get another courtier now. Get another young debutante. Victoria, eh? Charismatic, honourable, family person. Excellent. Oh, come on. Have a tumble with good old Tyrion. Yay! We finally got another child. Man, Jane. Jenna, sorry, Jenna. I thought it was Jane for a second. Jenna, yeah, Jenna is pumping out Tyrion's children. Wow! She was the one who had Jaime, and now she's had another one. I'm gonna change it. What should I call Tyrion's daughter? Hopefully she stays a little bit longer around. Probably Joanna, after his mother, who he never knew. Yeah, let's do Joanna. Let's have a quick look at her then. She's a dwarf. Fucking brilliant. Jaime was sickly, but at least he wasn't a dwarf. Oh, that sucks. Okay, the time has come to legitimize her, acknowledge her, or denounce the child. I'm probably just better off just straight up legitimizing her. Freys can stay where they are. What? Mace Tyrell decided to go use his claim despite... What's he trying to claim? He's trying to claim something, that bastard. Oh, here we go. Tyrion seems to be stressed. The world would not weigh me down over new spring of my step, joy in my heart and the smile on my face. It's because he's just had a daughter. She might be a dwarf, but hopefully she's not too sickly. Finally, we've got a war on our hands. Joffrey's just called me into the war with Aegon Targaryen, the mama's dragon. He doesn't actually have a dragon though, does he? No, but we're actually fighting now. That's good. Let's raise the armies. And let's give Tyrion the command he deserves. Let's push all the way to Payne Hall. That's going to be the rally. And then we're going to go straight up and hit the mama's dragon. Probably straight at his capital there. So it looks like the Trident's with us. Robert Aaron as well. Marry as you please. Okay, Dawn's risen up as well. Even some of the North has come. Umbers, Boltons, Glovers, and Mormonts. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of Lannister death of late. Elwood. Joffrey's sons died. Which sucks. Oh, another one as well. Damn it, man. Right, this should be enough for Tyrion. I want to give him... I want to allow him to have command. But he's so... just a bit shit. I might get him killed. And he's the last son of Tywin. We don't really want that. Anyway, let's push just straight to Rainhouse. That's what we're going to have to go for. There's a couple of small pockets of Aegon's forces. Oh, but it's all over now anyway. Aegon's been imprisoned by Joffrey. And that war basically did nothing. Oh, wow. Look at him just like dominating the throne as well. I wonder how far Iam is next in line. Maybe I should get Joffrey killed after I have some children. Anyway, we need to get rid of these raiders at Lannisport. Well, that sucked. Ah, my nephew. King Joffrey sent me a message. Dear uncle, peace be with you. I'd like to offer you the honour of a place on the council. As the Justicer, I bid you to join me in King's Landing with haste, so you may serve the Iron Throne. Okay, so I can decline or accept. If I accept... what does that mean? Oh, my wife smiles upon me. She's pregnant. Excellent. So does that mean... so I'm in King's Landing now, am I? Right, I don't want to actually improve relations with Storm's End. I just read that then. I would, yeah, I might need a new Justicer as well. Yeah, we want to try and get Titus here. Let's fabricate... we want to fabricate Winterfell claims. And we want to train troops here. Right, why are we improving relations? We want to be in... yeah. We should be improving relations with the Iron Throne, not Storm's End. Okay, guys, Tyrion has finally had another child, another daughter, which kind of sucks, but hey, better than nothing. It's actually with his wife, though, which is really good. Okay, so we need to think of a name for her. At the moment, the Iron Throne is relatively in a time of peace. Lancel and Cersei have... the Stormlands, the Trident is sort of doing their own thing here. I'll quickly, like, who should I name this? Should I name it Cersei? Joanna, we've already got one. Jane, maybe. Grandmother. No, you sort of want to keep the Lannister name. So let's name her Cersei then. I think that's probably our best bet. And she's actually the daughter of Kriana. Okay, that's cool. But like I said, yeah, not really too much is going on. We're trying to fabricate claims in the north of Winterfell. Mace is still currently the Lord of the Reach. We've still got Doran down in Dawn. Robert Arryn has come of age. Married Arya Stark. Okay. There is a war here with the Lord of the Trident. Lister is at war with... Okay, Robert of Southstone. Balon Greyjoy is still currently king. And Brandon is still currently the Lord of Winterfell. We're just dealing with some small rebels that pop off from time to time. Which sucks, but they're pretty quite easily to deal with. One afternoon, your wife comes to you and begs for a private word. If you both get along, so she wants someone to be a handmaiden. Sure, why not? If I want to make her happy, I don't mind. Today, my Uncle Tywin asked me for a... He liked the lordship of Castamere. I'm currently the Lord of Castamere. You're not ready. Oh no! What? Joffrey's dead? He's been assassinated. My lord, his grace, King Joffrey, has taken his last breath. May he repose in peace. Oh. Tommen is now the king of the Iron Throne. What's with all the Lannisters dying in this series? They're dropping like flies, man. So now, long live the king. All hail his grace, King Tommen. Wow, of House Lannister, the first of his name, King of the Andals, Rhoynar and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. My nephew Tommen is now king. Right. I'm just now curious. So it goes Joanna, Cersei, and Tommen. Can I actually betroth Tommen to one of my... Yes! Yes! Joanna, dwarf. Cersei, not dwarf. Let's betroth her to Cersei then. It's gonna be a while. He's only just, he's turned bang on 16, so 16 more years they'll be married. Let's do that. Let's betroth Tommen to Cersei then. Let's do that. And he's gonna accept as well. Dear uncle, may you live in harmony. I decide to accept your betrothal between my cousin Cersei and myself. Excellent. Dantos Slint. Noble Paramount Tyrion. What's going on here? Okay, so we've been invited to his coronation, essentially. Good. Good, good, good. If we can have good relations with Tom, and he quite likes me, that'd be fantastic. Grey, menace, trained fighter, cynical, kind, shy, gluttonous, selfish, but honourable. He's an honourable king. Hopefully, he will be a good leader. Okay, Tommen's just wrote to me and saying he wants to install limited realm authority. What am I currently on? It's just whatever the crown is. Approve. Tommen's finally been coronated as well. We've invited to the feast. The King of the Iron Throne. In the name of the Father, I, Tommen of House Lannister, the first of my name, promise to pledge and guarantee, side, blah, blah, blah. Long live King Tommen. He's finally been coronated. Oh, wow. Oh, God. It looks like, now that Tommen is king, there's been a war. Because now Marjorie is married into Hornvale, right? Oh god. The realm is at a state of war. I command you. Yes, to defend my liege. The rebels' cause is just. Mace has risen up against Tommen. I think their child died though. Why is Mace Tyrell? I will not concern myself for now. The rebels' cause is just. Now it's time to break free. King Tommen, Lord Paramount, declares war upon the Iron... Right. I can declare my independence if I want to. Be king. Tyrion, Lord of the Rock. Okay, I've made the decision to side with Tommen for now. We could have gone with Mace, but I don't particularly want Mace to have King's Landing or any territory. I've already put my eggs in the Tommen basket anyway, especially with marrying Cersei. Maybe if they have a child together, we could push that child's claim on the throne. But for now, I'm going to defend and honour my alliance with Tommen, and I'm going to defend my nephew with my life. Let's rally up the forces. War is now, so let's rally up just north of Greenfield. We got war with the Tyrells now. Oh god, what? It looks like this isn't good. It looks like the Vales joined them, and so is Dawn. We've got a civil war in this Game of Thrones campaign in episode 2. In episode 3, in the next episode, we're going to be basically starting this civil war. The Lannister regime, after Tywin, Stefford, a lot of Lannisters have died. Joffrey's dead, and his son Tommen currently rules the Iron Throne. Tyrion is in the Westerlands. Man, this Lannister campaign might end short if we're not careful. We're going to have to deal seriously with the Arryns here. The Tyrells and the Martells. Maybe I should have flipped and declared Tyrion King of the Rock. To be fair, Winterfell's currently, the North is currently ruled by Bran, and we all sort of know the relations between them. They've got no sort of love for us. But unfortunately, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Stay tuned for another Westerosi civil war in the next episode. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.